a short gain down to about the 33. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now this throw caught left side. Mike Evans, he's going to go. Woo! Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 71 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Herbert on first down now. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The ball carrier.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Herbert's pass.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Again, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Gain of 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down by Levante David. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Two seconds to go, first quarter. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Running on first down, Eckler.
You thought you had it.
And it's a fumble.
You thought you had it.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On second down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Toss play to Jackson.
Can't be denied, boy.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Badgley's lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Brady 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Chris Harris on the coverage.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Now he finds Gronk. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ty Long set to kick off.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
6. Brings up 2nd and
going on the ground with Eckler.
38-yard line.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 14 yards. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by